Hey everybody, enigbane here, and welcome to Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island. See? There it is, I told you. Alright, so a couple things. I've been trying to get this thing going for like a week now. Because I had both the PS2 version and I had the PC version. I was going to do the PS2 version, but I couldn't find the disc anywhere. I had the case, but no disc. So I was like, okay, well then I'll just do the PC version. Except that there was issues with that too, because there was, what are the words I am looking for? They were right there a minute ago. Words. I was going to do it on the PC version, but if you don't have it in full screen mode, then the cutscenes are fucked up. And in full screen mode, Bandicam fucks up. So I couldn't do the PC version. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to break down and buy a new PS2 version so that I can play it. So that's what I did, and that's what we're doing, and that's what I got going on right now. So, yep. See the trouble I went through for you guys? You better fucking enjoy this. Something else to note, there are subtitles in this game, text, during speech. And it does show up in cutscenes, but for some reason I can't figure out how to make it show up in the initial cutscene. So I apologize for that. I will be very quiet so you can hear all of it.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley. Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island.
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Alright, so here we go. This is Guybrush, obviously.
It's full of hot coals.
Yes, it is.
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
Okay, that's the use button. There we go. So, we gotta do here. This is the intro to the gameplay, by the way. They don't really... There we go. That's it. That was the whole intro to the gameplay right there. That cannon seemed overpowered. But yay! Ha! We kicked your ass!
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead! Well, isn't that an interesting title?
Land ho! The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
No, Guybrush, you never listen.
Being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with. What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy, is something wrong?
I love how they just expect us to know who this monkey is.
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Yeah, the only problems with this port of this game is
Let's try
long loading screens.
7.3 minus
And
6.
what the hell is this guy doing?
Fire!
Whoa, dude!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, man.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry, Governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island, talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
So yeah, as I was saying, the issues with this are long loading screens and the jerky animation from time to time because it's loading. Yep. So, something to explain. This first episode is going to be a little bit longer than most of them will end up being, just because it's so cutscene heavy in the beginning. Excuse me. It's so cutscene heavy in the beginning that they're just... It's a pain in the ass, really, because there's no gameplay. So, I'm gonna make it go a little bit longer. Scumbar with a little smiley face on the side. So we got our dart players here. We're gonna need to talk to them eventually. And gotta go over here and see the balloon. Yes, we see it. Go over here. Whoa!
Get out of the way!
Oops.
Don't get in the way of the guys throwing darts. Look at that picture behind the bartender. God, that's disgusting. Alright, so we gotta talk to the dart players.
Ahoy, mateys! Excuse me.
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Alright, so let's see.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. You hit it.
Do this one.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Ha! That's easy.
Impressive.
Impressive.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
Dude, you're breaking the fourth wall. You're not supposed to know it's a screen.
Wow, that's pretty good. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Huh?
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Watch
Okay.
the master at work.
What are you looking at? What do you think you're looking at? Dude! Well, that was rude.
I'll bet you can't hit
So yeah, it
another
was
one
just a
on the
little
first
Easter
shot.
egg I wanted to show you. What we actually need him to hit is... the
I
balloon.
bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
No problem. Ah! Oops.
Impressive.
Alright, that's all we need from these guys.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Not anymore. So, what we need from over here is this bowl of pretzels.
I guess you won't be needing these anymore.
No, he will not. Yep. We needed those all along, but if we tried to go get them before he, before the balloon was popped and he passed out, then he would have freaked out at us for taking his pretzels. So, okay, and we're back outside. Oh, whoops, wrong way. I need to go this way. Because we need to go down to the harbor. Go to harbor. So something to note about the PC version of this game is that, okay, we need the popped inner tube, is that there's no mouse control whatsoever. It is all keyboard, or if you're lucky enough to have a controller that can connect to your Windows, then you'll do it. Then you can do that. But yeah, there's no mouse control at all, so it can get a little aggravating at times. Okay, so a couple things we got to do in here, because we're going to stop the insanity first. Jump off
Okay.
cliff.
Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
Nice. Oh man, I've been playing on the PC version, so the jerky animation is really, really annoying me. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to open my inventory. Oh, okay, that was it. So we gotta use the popped inner tube with the funny looking cactus, because if you talk to the guy that's using the catapult, he says that that is his calibration cactus, because
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
I agree, Guybrush. That's his calibration cactus, because he has no idea how to run that catapult. He doesn't know how the adjustments work or anything like that. So we need to put that there because, well, that's his calibration cactus, because he starts from there. He knows where the adjustments need to be to aim at that cactus. And then he just kind of tweaks it from there and hopes that he's going to hit the house instead of shooting over it like he just did. So, yeah, that's probably going to be it for this episode. In the next one, we will try and get him to stop the insane boulder flinging. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been enigbane, and I will see you next time. Bye. That's using the catapult. He says that is his calibration cactus, because...
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
I agree, Guybrush.